I'm Noah Rick standing here with Coach Marvin Rashad of the Orange Boys basketball team in a great second half from you guys tonight. A team win, 42-24 in the second half, on your way to a 66-51 victory. First, tell me, how does it feel to beat your arch rival in Beechwood?
It feels good, man. It feels good. I like the battle with chagrin. You know, the guys get up for a game. Any rivalry game at any school you coaching at, regular season records don't matter. Those guys got up to play. We got to get up and match it, protect the home court, and we was able to get one at home after kind of a slow start and a good start for them in the first half.
And let's talk about your offense. It was well balanced, 11 twos, but most importantly, 12 threes. Guys like Luke Schmatzer, he had 5 threes. Major Calhoun had multiple threes. So how'd you guys get that offense clicking, especially in that second half?
You got to make shots, man. I mean, the game has changed. You know, a lot of teams at every level is pulling up from three. Percentage-wise, we don't shoot it great. If we made 15 threes tonight, that's a season career high for this team. And, I mean, at the end of the day, if you make shots, you give yourself a chance. So I don't like us shooting a lot of threes, but as much zone as they played, you know, we got a lot of ball movement. The ball started moving, and we got open looks. And it was fortunate enough to go in, but I think the defense sparked it, which it does. We're a defensive team. So if we can lock in defensively, we'll turn guys over and we get them going.
And the defense was forcing turnovers all night long. So how do you feel about your defensive effort tonight?
Defense is one thing you can control. I tell the guys all the time, you can't control how many shots that don't go in. You can't control if the free throws are missing. You can't control just offensive stuff, right? But you can control your energy and your effort on defense 100% of the time because it's all about the effort that you give. You just got to want it, right? So defense is the one thing in basketball that you kind of control. You take pride in it. You try to play discipline. And, you know, we wanted them guys to kind of play the way we wanted them to play in the second half and see if they could beat us.
And Beechwood had a great first half. It was 27-24 at the break. But with that second half, what were you telling your guys in the locker room during intermission?
Defense. We knew we had another notch that we could go to defensively, and we gonna trust it. So you gotta understand that we allowed them to play the way they wanted to play. The first half to kind of fill them out, and you know, second half we turned the pressure up, and it went our way.
And you guys are sitting at 5-5, but probably your biggest game of the year coming up against Hawken. So Hawken, as you mentioned, is first in the conference. You guys are trying to keep on pace in the CBC. So what will you do on Tuesday?
We got to win. I'm not happy with our placement right now in our league. We 1-3. You know, we let one slip away at Perry. We let one slip away against West G. And we clearly let one slip away at Harvey. Like, we lost all those games by 3 or 4 points or less. And we got to find a way to not do that on the second time around. So we can play with anybody. We got a weird team. You know, if the best team, we can play with them, and then a team that's not really good, we'll play with them instead of trying to turn up and dominate them. So we're just trying to find some consistency with the team that we got in place and trying to come in here and protect the home court. We play our best basketball at home right now, so we got to try to lean on that and see if we can get Hawken a first loss of the CBC season on Tuesday.
And I'm Noah Rick standing here with Coach Marvin Rashad. The Orange Lions defeat their arch rival Beechwood 66-51.